Welcome to this week's episode of Azentuary. We left off last time in the dark. Literally, it's quite dark. You guys were out in the desert and thought, hey, we're midway between the market and the dig site. Let's have a rest. You talked about building a fire, but then we just kind of left it because there's neither wood in the desert or really much combustible. So, where do you go from here?
Well, we wanted to check out the explosion at the dig site.
Yes, but we wanted to wait for daylight so we could actually see something.
Yes. And I know I want to actually buy stuff in the market, but...
We're already out in the desert.
Exactly. We're already out in the middle of nowhere.
Like we do.
Yep. Like always seems to happen.
I suggest we rest and regain our faculties. But
You are fully rested.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Yes, the goddess blessing thing, and then you guys went down. You only adventured for maybe 2 hours after your last long rest. So, yeah, you're quite wired.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can tell
what if
ghost
we have
stories around the
narcolepsy?
imaginary fire.
Hmm.
Maybe
we
anyone got
should-
any good horror stories?
I have an idea. What if we were to sneak up on the site in the dark while maybe more people are sleeping? Then we could get things done unnoticed.
You do know that most snakes can sense heat, right? So they would probably be able to see better than we can.
Yeah, but the orcs can't.
Actually, you know what? We all have dark vision except for you.
That's true. I'm currently blind as a bat.
Well, you could just follow us.
This one
Yeah,
did not
alright.
know you have echolocation.
This
Useful.
doesn't seem like a bad idea in the slightest. Depending on you nincompoops to be my eyes.
That's the attitude.
Fine. Using the dead of night to our advantage if everyone else is. I mean, it's no worse than any other time.
I guess. Alright. So, a sneaking we shall go, apparently.
Yes.
Hi ho, hi ho.
And I'm just gonna, hold Yora's hand, I guess. Let her lead me along.
Great.
All right. Well, I mean, like you said, you guys can basically see your way. It's black and white. It's like you're looking through night vision goggles the whole time. And let's see, you've got a little ways to go to get there. So, just for fun, let's have everyone let's just have everyone roll a perception check with Hen doing it at disadvantage.
Ah.
Uh, 21 for me.
5.
Well, even with disadvantage, I got a 19, so...
Oh,
Which is a shame, because my second roll was a nat 20.
jeez. All right. Gago?
Yeah, I'm looking. Hen.
All right. So you guys are, moving along, and Yora, you spot something kind of out of the corner of your eye moving, and you're just you're looking around, but Hen, you particularly, because you can't see, your listening is heightened, and you're like, guys, I definitely hear movement. There's something around us.
I cast Fairy Fire in the direction that I saw the thing.
Is that a general location, or do you actually have to have a target?
Like an area effect.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up real quick. Just double check.
20 foot.
Oh, 20
cube.
foot cube.
Yeah.
All right. All right, you'd seen a flash. So let's have you. This is going to be somewhat of a luck thing.
Okay.
So you didn't get any. I don't remember. You didn't get any luck charms last time from the Goddess of Luck, did you?
I did actually. I have the
Ah,
Shamrock luck charm.
excellent. Well, go ahead and roll a 1d100 with advantage. Tell me what you get.
Okay.
And while she is doing that, I can also cast Dancing Lights.
Okay. That's just a illuminates the area type of thing.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, which is 120 feet. Each
Jeez.
light sheds a dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Okay, so you're just gonna have them floating around you, like kind of
Yep.
Band-Aid constellation.
Yep, exactly. They have to be within 20 feet of another. They have to be within 20 feet of each other, so I can have
Yeah.
like,
Basically a 20
know,
foot cube
yeah,
or square,
basically.
20-foot square floating above you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys light up yourselves, and how did that roll go, Yora?
64 with advantage.
54. Let's do a check here.
Hard to say. Is the advantage to go for the higher number or the lower number?
Higher. This in 5e, everything's about higher.
That's easier.
All right. Yeah, it's just easier that way. All right. So you catch the outline of like just the outline of something moving, like the very corner of your fairy fire brushes the back of, you can't tell, some kind of a creature.
And the creature should light up.
It looks humanoid from what you can see, but you're not able to. It's at a distance.
Okay. Can I cast it again in the, like, kind of further out where I saw the creature?
Or you can just tell me, and I can move my
yeah.
dancing lights over to that
Oh,
spot.
okay. Yes.
Yeah, so it's like slightly glowing. Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to say this as you hit it, so it's glowing, but it's like, you're just barely succeeded, is what I was trying to say.
Okay. Gago, I think I saw something lit up at the end of my fairy fire there. Could you move one of your lights?
Yes, I can, and in fact, I move all 4 of them to kind of bracket the spot.
All right. I'm going to give this guy the opportunity to do a dex save and see what he gets. That is an 18. I'm going to assume that saves. So you saw that flash. You moved the light to illuminate him, but you can't see anything.
Okay. I just yell out into the dark. Whoever's out there, we know you're there. Just reveal yourself and get this over with.
Or we sick Chakakano on you.
Yeah.
This one does need
Okay.
new provisions.
So you just hear some scurrying around, like footsteps on the sand. Not like a run, but on almost but not a serpent slither, like a slide. Like someone moves a few steps and drags their feet just to break stride.
Okay. Well, I kind of just want to keep walking with my eye on that area. Well, I don't know. Maybe we should go investigate it.
Not keep. It's up to you. You're limited to that spot. So I guess which way are you going? Are you gonna keep walking? Or are you gonna walk over there?
What
Yes,
do
we
you
should
guys
definitely
think?
walk over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't leave a potential enemy at our back.
True.
Well, all right. Well, you walk over there, taking yourself into the light, and as you do that, let's see. I'm trying to come up with like the best thing to do here. All right, as you walk into the area, trying to think, Chakakano is probably the most threatening looking one of the group.
Hey,
But he tries
he's
so
so dapper.
hard.
So you guys walk over, you're looking around, and out of nowhere, suddenly a sword slams into Chakakano's back, and that is a 25 to hit. And he does. Let's see. Wow, I got it. Wait, this is really weird. Okay, he does 8 slashing damage, and you feel a burning in your head as you take an additional 18 psychic damage.
Jesus.
you're kid. Wow.
All right.
The rest of you hear this, and as he gets hit, and you turn and you see what looks almost like an elf, but with yellow skin and no hair, in a full plate armor, wielding a two-handed sword.
So we actually see the elf now?
Yes,
Alright.
came out of nowhere.
Well,
I
in
cast
response
firebolt
to
at
the-
him.
I was going to say, in response to this unprovoked attack, Chakakana also is going to have. So, do we do?
Yes, please everyone
Initiative?
roll initiative.
All right,
Oh, man.
nat 20.
10 gets
11.
7.
I
You
get
guys
to
both got 7?
Yeah.
No.
Me and Hen.
That's great. I'm just gonna let it sort and see where you guys end up. If it because it's kind of arbitrary how the computer does it when it's on the number. So it goes Chakakano, Hen, Yoragago. So Takakano, you got hit first. You got kind of stumbled forward with this strike.
But still within striking distance of him, right?
Yes.
All right. So Chakakano's first reaction is as he runs at the guy to enrage. So the guy takes 2 fire damage. Oh,
Okay.
3 fire damage. Sorry.
3 fire damage. Okay, so yes, and I'll make that note. So he definitely, he like did the strike and then stepped back to try and be less in the light. So yeah, you move to him and strike him because he's still close enough.
Yeah. And then a swing for 26 to hit,
That hits. Holy crap.
which is for the enrage bonus. Hold on. 16 slashing. Then swings again, but this one's only a 19 to hit. Does that connect?
Yes.
All right. And the second one is. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. $20 slashing damage.
Jeez.
Akakano angry.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right, he does that. Hen, you can't see, so any attacks you do here are going to be at disadvantage. They're just outside the range of Gago's lights at the moment.
Just outside the range.
My lights have a range of 120 feet.
But they have a
They
10
They don't
foot
cast
radius
light
to
for
light.
120 feet. They cast light for 10 feet.
Well, yes, but I can move them.
Yeah, but you haven't moved them. Currently, it has to be your turn, and then you can move them.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
but it's currently Hen.
Well, I don't want to hit Chaka Kano,
Why not?
but I think
Everyone
I
else
am
seems to be
just
doing it.
gonna. I think I'll cast Tasha's Caustic Brew, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a nat 1, so yeah, I'm just gonna say that's the roll.
Oh, what is? I don't remember what that does. Tasha's Caustic Brew. Uh, One action range self. A stream of acid emanates from you in a line 30 feet long, 5 feet wide in the direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration. I'd say Chaka Kano, try a dex save.
And that is 15.
He saves.
He does save? Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll take half damage, but your Chaka Kano's body blocks the target creature, so the target creature takes no damage. So, think of it like a Chaka Kano shield.
Choco Shield.
Yeah.
The Choco
So
Block.
Does he still get covered
Choco
in
Block.
acid?
He does get covered in acid. Well, let's see.
It says on
No,
a failed save.
he
you
just
get
takes
covered, but-
damage.
Yeah.
Must succeed or be covered in acid.
Gotcha.
Oh, actually, I think. No, actually, it doesn't say he takes any damage.
Oh, just if I failed, then. Okay.
Yeah, so it's only if you failed. So you succeeded. So yeah, it just there's no effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good then.
Yeah, you hit the part of his clothing that is acid resistant because he put on all of that snake skin and stuff.
Hit the snake skin.
Yeah.
I'm sure Chaka Kano will forgive the blind hatchling.
Kakano's a little focused at the moment.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right,
acid
you're
wash. I just made his outfit acid washed now.
he looks more human every day. Anyway. All right, Yora.
Oh man.
I will wild shape into a panther,
All right.
and I will sort of stalk him around to the backside of him, if that's possible. At least I'll just stalk around the back, and if he faces, because his back will be facing the rest of the party.
Well, you can move 50 feet on your turn, so that's more than enough to run around behind him.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, and then I just jump on his back and bite at his spine.
Well, at 50 feet, you could move 20 feet past him, turn, run, and pounce as a panther.
Okay. I will do that.
All right, so you do a claw attack, which is +4 to hit.
Okay. Jeez. That's an 11 to hit with the +4.
Does not hit.
No. Okay.
It was worth a shot, though.
Right. Can I bite too?
All right.
Do I get two?
Nope.
No. Oh.
So the way this reads is you can only bite if you're successful on your pounce.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, that it becomes your bite becomes a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a cat. The idea is you're taking something down. So yeah, claws then biting.
Right.
Wow. So
Okay.
okay.
No problem.
Gago.
Oh, great. The way everyone's rolling, I'm kind of scared. All right.
You just have to believe in yourself.
All right. I shall cast firebolt at this wicked elf. I'll do that again. Oh, I also cast a nat 1.
Oh, jeez. Well, firebolt. Let's fire away. Because I think that's a attack. It's usually just an attack roll, right? Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yes, it's a cantrip.
Is there any saves? Nope. All right. So, blast Chakakano in the back for fire damage, which he's going to take half of because he's resistant. So roll a 1d10 and
That's
tell us what you
2d10
get.
now.
Oh, well, roll 2d10 and tell us what you get.
I don't want to. It'll probably be significant, knowing my luck tonight.
The night just started.
Yeah, 17.
So half rounded down is 8. So Chakakano, you take 8 damage.
Good lord, we're more danger to Chakakano than the damn elf is.
Not true. The elf did 18 plus whatever, so
8, so 26.
So frustrating.
Let's see.
Now it's the elf's turn.
I know. I'm trying to see what he's gonna do.
Without killing all of us.
Wait, but you didn't move your lights. Did you?
Oh yeah, as a bonus action, I can move my lights to bracket the damn elf. So I do
All
so.
right. Okay, you do that.
Stupid elf.
I think what he's going to do is so he is going to basically look at you guys, smile, and then he jumps backwards. Oh, come on, load already. He jumps backwards into the ground, and you see almost like a door open, and he vanishes into the soil.
But as he's moving away,
into the
reaction.
This is within the same footprint, so he's not leaving the 5-foot reaction range.
Dang.
Okay then, that was disturbing. Chakakano, are you okay? You took a lot of damage that fight.
No.
No.
I think of a better response.
Can
able to
we
fight.
at least see the door, or what's going on with where the elf hid?
So it's like the sand itself just opened up, and he fell through it.
Ugh, great, that's freaking annoying. All right.
Chakakano jumps in after.
You hit the sand; it is solid.
He jumps again.
You pound on it, and it's just sand.
Attack with X.
Yeah, you bury your axe in the sand. Oh man, I didn't even read that. Crap. I didn't realize one of his abilities is he actually had the ability to also give Chakakano one last little stab as he jumped away. But that's
I don't think we need to give that guy any more advantages than you already had.
Chakakano, I'm going to heal you with Cure Wounds.
can you do that as a panther?
Oh, you're right.
Nope.
I'm still a panther. Oh.
But alas, your homunculi can heal him, can't it?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, but that requires me doing something.
What?
I was making joke.
Uh,
Isn't it my turn after Takakano's anyways? Or
But it doesn't matter now. The combat's
no,
ended.
yeah, you're currently out of combat, but so yeah, you're standing there like dealing with all this. Your lights are on overhead, right? You can see, you guys can all see each other clearly. All right, cool. As you're standing there dealing with all of this, you hear a low roar and a bright streak flashing from the darkness, about 150 feet away, and right in the center of your group, all of a sudden, there is a fiery explosion that blasts out from the sand.
What?
Let me.
But we didn't leave the fuse.
I need. Let's see. Everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Pen gets an 18.
I got a 16.
Nice. Success.
Takakano is also 16.
I get to
Success.
nat 20.
And success. So most of you take 12 fire damage, half as much for Chakakano, and none for Gago.
Takakano's really getting crispied up here. But what about this cure wounds? How much did he heal?
Do it. Calm down.
We got that stupid explosion. Because apparently our DM hates us right now.
No, I don't. I'm just trying to play this character.
This character sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go over to Chakakano and cast Cure Wounds. And I'll do it in an upper spell slot, because I care about him. I guess.
At least someone does.
I mean, that's a 17 to cast. I'm sure that's fine.
Oh, very successful.
Let's see. Cure Wounds, 1d8. Extra 1d8. So 2d8. Wait. 14 at least. I'm trying to make sure there's no other bonus I have on that. Yeah, I think it's just 14.
Okay.
Yay, so he only is down 26 hit points.
Could be worse.
Could be, yeah. Could be the 40 he was down before.
All right. So we got that cleared up. You guys just had that fiery thing happen. What do you do from here?
Leave the area, I guess.
Mhm.
All
Like
right. So
standing around the same spot seems to be a bad idea.
I agree. All right. So you leave your lights behind.
No, we should not do that.
I mean, it's a cantrip. I can dispel them and then cast them again later. Let's see.
I guess we are trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'll just dispel them.
Awesome. All right. You dispel them. You continue to move along your journey, doing your best to, avoid, I guess, whatever is out there that's kind of stalking you.
Since I'm a
oh.
panther, can I smell it from far away? It says I have keen smell.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, definitely. Trying to think of the best way to do that. Roll investigation with advantage.
Okay. Oh my god. Hang on. Yeah, that's a nat 2. Oh wait, no, that was D12. Hang on. I had it on the side. Okay, that's with advantage? Okay.
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, you smell him. You're like looking out into the darkness, and you definitely can smell that he's still there and moving.
Can I
Is
smell which direction?
Of course. He's that way.
is he moving underground?
No. Well, you don't know that. You're not the Panther.
Well, it
But
shouldn't
is he-
matter because the Panther can still communicate telepathically with
Shaka
Shaka
Kano,
Kano, and
yeah.
Shaka Kano can communicate telepathically with us.
Ah, fine. You guys and your
Yeah.
loopholes. Yes. No, he is not underground. He's definitely on the surface.
And is he to our backs or to our fronts?
Yeah. To your side. As you
As
guys
the
are
DM
trying to
said,
continue
that
to
way.
Yep, as you are trying to move, continue on your journey, you find that he is pacing alongside of you, watching you now. Maybe a little more wary.
Okay.
This one has idea.
What is it?
We set trap. We hide. Make him think. Be scared. In. We strike.
I love it. How can I be of assistance?
Find good hide spot.
Chaka Kano, if I may, maybe you can bury yourself in the sand, and then we will walk away from our adversary, and then as he follows us, when he walks by, you can jump up and kill him.
This does not seem normal, but he can try.
I mean, is your kind? Are they not the ambush predators?
We believe in honor. Ill. Ambush is
was
last
it
resort.
Was it honorable for this adversary to hit you from the dark?
Oh, this is why it must die.
Yes. So one good turn deserves another. Is my way of thinking.
Also, I have +6 on stealth as a panther, so something to think about.
Ah.
Very well. We shall try the squishy one's way.
All right.
And then maybe Yora can hide close by so you guys can get him together.
But are we like on a flat area where the elf could potentially see us, or are there like rolling dunes or anything?
Let's say that there's minor rolling dunes, not huge ones.
Okay. So knowing where the guy is, Chaka kind of goes to the other side of a dune so he can't be seen, and then
Okay.
I guess starts burrowing.
Yeah, roll a stealth roll, I guess.
Have advantage. Oh, with advantage because his carapace, nat 20.
Nice. Well, then yeah, you bury yourself in. You are like a warrior of Arrakis, disappeared under the sand.
Yora paces out after Chaka Kano does that, about 20 feet to where she smells Chaka Kano.
Okay, perfect. So, all right, you do that and roll me a stealth check real quick.
Okay.
You get your advantage on that.
Yes. Oh, so with advantage, I rolled twice. No. So that's a 12 total.
With the
Ooh.
+6.
Yeah, with the +6. Because I got a 6 with advantage. I rolled a 5 and 6.
Oh, you're
Oh. All right. Well, still, at night, hey, you already have the advantage of at night all cats are black. So, you're Black Panther. So you're out there. All right, you're doing your thing.
right.
You're 20 some feet away. All right.
And then I
Gago.
say to Hen, come, Hen, take my hand, and I will lead you away. And we will not be stealthy. We will make noise to cover up our companions.
Sounds good to me.
All right. So I grab Hen's hand, and we walk away from the elf, and I start singing tra la 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 as loud as I can.
All right. I like
Um,
this.
This magic moment. Yeah.
All right.
Gonna sing as obnoxiously loud as possible.
Sure. Yeah, you let's see. The guy comes yeah, we'll have him like start moving towards you again. He moves in a very strange manner and gets to the point where he's, let's say, passes almost right over the top of Chakakano. Like walking next to a trapdoor spider.
All right. So, I guess Chaka Kano pounces.
You burst out, so you get a surprise attack.
Well, first out, as he bursts out, he enrages again. So he bursts out in like this fiery fury, exploding on the out of the sand. And
I like it.
And like shoots at him with the great axe, double-handed, over his head, and that's a 24 to hit.
Oh, that very much hits.
And this one is 14 slashing.
Okay.
And follows up with another. Ooh, at 20.
Nice.
Do I roll again, or?
Yes, please.
All right, 14. Oh.
14 unmodified.
Well, the second 20. Oh, unmodified. If you want to modify again, then that would be 21.
Okay. So yeah, so you bring down your axe on this nat 20 shot.
That was another 14 slashing. So,
all right.
yes.
He
28.
screams in agony as you bury this your axe into him, which signals Yora.
Oh, yes. I pounce. I basically lunge the 20 feet and pounce using my pounce attack, and I claw him.
So roll to hit.
Okay. The fuck? 8 to hit.
No way. Roll again. Come on.
All right.
What's the plus on
22
the
to
attack?
hit.
There
Plus
you
4.
go.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, because you're stealthy, you're doing your sneak attack as well. So all right, you land on him and you do start with your claws, which isn't much. It's just 1d4 plus 2.
Right. So that's 3 total.
All right. And then I have to roll a strength check, which I fail and go down. And that allows you to make your bite attack at advantage.
Okay. That's going to be an 8 piercing damage.
Oh, it's 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Oh, okay. You got a 6. Jeez. Then yeah, you knock him down. You basically are on top, and you bite directly into his jugular, and you feel the warm blood squirt out into your mouth as he is bleeding out on the sand under you.
Awesome.
Takakano
Nobody
collects his sword.
ambushes us. We're terrorists now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yora just like sort of licks her lips and backs off, and then says, "He's yours now, Chakakano," telepathically to Chakakano.
It was good kill. Would you like arm, leg, head? Your treat.
Leg, please.
Chakakano hacks off the leg. Well, actually removes the armor and then hacks off the leg.
All right.
In honor of Yora's kill, I shall loot the body.
Well, Chakakano already picked up the sword.
Oh yes, but there might be stuff in his pouches or whatever if he has any.
Is it a big sword, small sword?
Let me look. Yes, it's a two-handed. Get to the right creature. Oh shoot! Sorry, I was looking at something else. Had to reload it. Yes, it is a long sword, two-handed.
This could be worth trying. Like it kind of like attaches it to his back next to the battle axe, or great axe, the great axe of Boom.
All right.
All right. Is there anything else on the body?
Not really. I mean, it's kind of a damaged half plate with that sword. It's kind of a not a cloak, but almost more like a kilt that's been ripped in half, and there's a single sporran hanging on it, which you check, and it just has some like what looks like food, minor provisions.
I shall investigate the elf to see what manner of elf it be.
As you look at it, you realize that it's not an elf at all, but does have those pointy ears. It looks more like a mutilated human.
Well, that's disturbing.
Weird. Why did the pointy ears look like they were sewn on or something?
No, like they had been, tortured, like cut and damaged.
But humans don't have pointy ears.
Like
No, but
they
they
look like that because they've been cut and damaged.
Like it kind of nibbles on a finger. Does it taste human?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Curiouser and curiouser. All right. Well, I guess we shall continue on our way.
Yes.
All right. You continue on your way and eventually find yourself where you entered the dig site previously. As you look between the kind of the dunes that make up that area, you see a strange glow over in the area where Gago, you would recognize you had directed that strike previously.
Ah.
Let's sneak up on it.
Sure.
Alright.
You look around and you notice that doesn't appear to be any life here. That it's basically the area is empty.
Where's the glow coming from?
So, if you're looking at your old map, you can see it's roughly the center, so northwest of your entry point. just above, just north of the area where you had sent those other adventurers down to their death.
Okay.
So, anyway, you guys are. You said you're gonna sneak your way through. You're just kind of like crawling in here. Look, going towards the light.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you kind of bob and weave, and you make your way through these various dune areas, and you get to as you approach, you start to be able to kind of smell this awful smell of burnt flesh, and you start to see bits of snake bodies here and there. It obviously was quite the impact, the forceful explosion.
Nice.
And as you get up into that area, you see that the glow that you could see is coming from a cavern where your impact had occurred. You blew a hole that goes down into the ground, looks like a good 40 feet, and into a room of like hewn stone that looks, way too advanced for anything you've seen other than that place that you found your way under the market.
Should we go down?
Yes, I think we should.
Probably.
How do you guys want to pull that off?
Akakano draws his new sword and jumps down in.
You're just jumping in?
I
You
mean,
did say
can
it
he
was
see the
40
ground?
feet down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe not jump.
That's why I was like, you're jumping 40 feet down?
Is it just a straight drop? There's no like walls?
Well,
or
I
anything,
mean, imagine an impact crater, so it like boom and
Oh.
cast a bunch of sand and debris out. There's what is it? The angle of repose is not what you would expect it to be. It's not an easy an easy walk in. It's relatively steep for the area.
Well, as a panther, I can climb 40 feet.
Oh,
Would it be
totally,
possible
yeah.
for the rest of the party to like shamble down or no?
Yeah, if we made some athletics rolls, we can try it.
Is there anything around that we could like tie a rope to?
Yeah, I've got a rope.
Yeah, you could hook to, there's some old carts and stuff that were left here, about from some adjacent areas. You could like wheel something over and use it as a anchor.
There you go. That's what we shall do. Shall bring a cart over, make sure it can't roll away, tie a rope to it, and use the rope to descend into the room.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Mr. Smarty Pants
Well-
over here learning from past experiences.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, you descend into this room and you find yourself in a space some 30 feet north-south and about 50 feet wide east-west. There's a couple of doors here that you can see are they're basic. They're not technological marvels by any means, but they're nicer than your average just loosely slapped together wooden door you're used to. This area has definitely been occupied at some point, but you can tell by the recent damage of you being blown into it that other than that, it looks like it's been empty for quite some time.
Be there any doors leading from this room?
Yes, there's one on the north wall at the far west corner and one on the east wall at the far north corner.
North wall, east wall. Okay. North wall, east wall.
Yep.
Okay. Well, me companions, it appears it is time for us to go a dungeon crawling.
Oh, joy of joys.
Lass, just out of curiosity, is there anything that makes you happy?
Well, yes, there is. Just, you haven't had the pleasure of witnessing it.
Great. All right.
Well, I wanted to go shopping, so now my homunculus doesn't have a bunch of health potions in it.
Well, here, lass, I have a superior health potion here in me bag. How about I give it to you, and you can give it to the homunculus?
Okay.
How does the homunculus release it? Is it like a soda
It's
stream
like an
kind of thing?
IV type tube attached to the stinger.
Huh. All right then. More of an intravenous thing than I expected. I thought you had just made yourself a PB.
A what?
A PB, it's got like a little sprayer hose. It just like flies by and sprays it in your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, apparently, our last hen here believes in healing through pain.
This is more on brand. Get it? It's a bee, and it's stinger. Like, it stings you, like it heals you. Like,
Hi, lass.
that's much more on brand than suddenly the bee spraying a bunch of water. You know.
Through the buzzing, you gotta make sure to say in a very soft, kind voice. That's just something like, "This is a kindness," as it stabs into you.
If you think about it, fastest way to get a potion into someone is right into the veins.
Yeah.
You do know
Fair.
that drugs and stuff, we don't know how this works. Like, they do interact differently if it's intravenous versus oral versus, all this other stuff. For
Well,
all
we're
we
just
know,
gonna
we could just be, like, changing a health potion into, like, an instant death potion.
Somehow I doubt that. 'Tis magic. Is consistent. At least in my experience.
It's like, what game
My
have you been
experience, it
playing?
usually involves you shooting me in the back with it.
So that just be poor aim.
It's still
No,
consistent.
it's consistent. Yeah.
Though.
I slipped on the sand. It wasn't my fault.
Regardless, it's either that or nothing. So I guess it's up to everybody else. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, where are you guys going from here?
Shall we take the north door or the east door?
I'm feeling northy.
All right. North door it is. I shall investigate such door for traps before I open it.
Probably a good idea.
Alrighty.
Oh, that'd be a 2.
God, you're like, this is clear. Let's go.
All right, nice.
All right. I open the door.
Okay, you push it open. It's fine.
Oh, good.
There's nothing there. I like how worried you are.
My trepidation.
Oh, absolutely. It's just I find great humor in it. That's all. But I don't blame you one bit, given the past random experiences we've had. All right, you're in a hallway, which it extends before you some 60 feet. There is a door almost immediately to your right. Then about 20 feet down, you can see another hallway that goes off to the left. And about 20 feet down from that is a second door that goes to the right.
I guess first I shall investigate the door immediately to my right. Check
Okay.
it for booby traps.
Good idea.
That'd be an 18.
You look at it and you definitely are like, there's something connected to this. I can't tell what exactly, but it does not look good.
Ah. How wide be this hallway?
It's, the hallway length, 10 feet wide for its whole length.
Let's see. I gotta check something real quick here. Okay. Everybody stand back. I stand back and to the side. I'll go down the hallway about 15 feet or so. Out of kind of line of sight of the door, and I will use Mage Hand to open the door.
All right. You basically turn the handle and push the door open. And when you do, you see the floor panel under it open and snap back shut. Almost like you would have fallen in and it would have bitten your ankles.
Nice.
Wow. Good call.
Why, thank you. Paranoia is a survival trait.
Kakano has a question.
Yes.
If you could do this the whole time, why do we always use hands to open doors?
Some people are a bit impatient.
But that is hand. You have 3 hands. Endanger self with 2 hands on soft body.
Well, the burnt hand teaches best. So we learn from our mistakes and we move on.
But you are a slow learner.
It hasn't been me that's been damaged.
Kakano thinks that you may have suffered head trauma, have poor memory.
All right, what is beyond the door?
All right, you walk down and walk into the room. All right, so you walk down and you look in and you see a room stretching, some like 80 feet east to west. And there's several boxes here stacked up on shelves. And you see kind of I don't know how to describe this. It's like a wood and brass dragon head that is on one of the shelves on the far corner. And as you look around, you see another one on a shelf just to your north.
All right. Be there rubble close by?
No, there's just like some general detritus and dust.
Anything big enough to throw?
Sure. Yeah, you're standing there at the entrance. I don't know. Yeah, let's say there's some rocks. You can collect a couple.
Okay. I take a rock and I throw it at the closest dragon head.
It strikes it and bounces off, falls to the ground.
Okay. The dragon head doesn't belch flames or anything?
Nope, it just went tink.
Alright. Okay. I I shall cautiously edge into the room.
All right. As you edge into the room, you just see it kind of like shake a little, and then there is a shot from a bolt that comes flying out of its mouth. I take it a 13 does not hit.
Wait a minute. So, I just barely get into the room, and I'm directly by this thing?
No. It's across the room from you. There's a range of like, what is it, 100 feet here? So, no, you step in, it shoots past your head and hits the wall next to you.
Oh, okay. Actually, a 13 would hit, because my armor class is 11.
Oh. Well, dang it, here I was thinking it'd be cool to just, you like, step in and have that happen. So, we'll just say that how about this? There's two shots. One goes dink and hits next to you, and the other one comes flying down. There's a second shot that comes flying across, and it hits. Oh god, I was gonna say it hits you in the leg. I was gonna say knee, but I don't want you to lose your chance to stay adventuring.
Yeah, good point.
So so it it comes flying across the room, and it's not functioning very well. It does a whole 4 piercing damage to your leg. Hits you right in the thigh.
Oh, that pisses me off. I respond by casting Firebolt at it.
Awesome.
I will burn it from the continuum. That'd be a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Alright. That'd be 9 fire damage to the dragon head.
Nice. So you shoot it. You does 9 fire damage, and can I get you to? You didn't happen to pick up any luck things like the others, did you?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't
No, you
remember.
didn't. I don't. I would have remembered it. All right.
You should
I
only
just
your
I had a funny idea,
Ah.
but no, it's fine. So you did the 9 damage to that. Okay. So we have that one. So that happened, and then Gago, what do the rest of you do?
I think they're still out in the hallway, because I was the first
Yeah,
one.
that's why I'm wondering. That's why I'm wondering what they're gonna do. They just saw you get hit in the leg.
Shot in the leg.
Yep.
Can I like grab him by the back of his coat and like drag him back into the hallway?
Sure. Yeah, you can use an action to move another player.
Sure, I'll do that.
Akakano says to him in the mind, "Perhaps you would learn better with fire."
Don't look at me like that. I edged into the room all cautious-like. Somebody has it out for me.
That's a 17 on the strength check for that, by the way.
Oh, you do excellent. Yes.
I
I'm
suggest
telling you,
moving.
something's making me think that this party is cursed, or maybe this place is cursed.
That's just a
Yeah.
conspiracy.
All right. Anyway, so
Okay.
so everyone's back out in the hallway. What happens next?
But it's up to you guys. You tell me.
Well, I should probably investigate the room just more cautiously this time.
I think we should just move on.
Or that.
But there's boxes. There may be loot.
Okay.
One sec. Can I like find like a particularly like reflective looking piece of scrap that I have and kind of use it as a mirror to
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's
look-
great.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's great problem solving. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, so you look in the room. You see those two those head-looking things up on their shelves. They're just kind of like sitting there.
So nothing smoking or acting like it just fired something.
No, whatever fired off was probably purely mechanical, not alchemical.
Can I investigate the floors?
Sure.
No. That's only 12 on investigation.
Well, I mean, you see the same floor as everywhere else. It's, finely made, dirty, but solid.
Well, but something must have triggered the stupid arrow.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, you see nothing on the floor that would indicate that anything there was a trigger.
Do I see like the remnants of a tripwire?
No, there's definitely nothing. Like you could look around, you don't see anything that would have caused that.
Okay. I'm gonna take I still have like a ball of scrap that I made a while back. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna kinda like roll it across the floor and see what happens.
Alright, you roll it across the floor and it rolls across the floor. Nothing else happens.
Maybe Gago imagined the arrow.
I point at the arrow in my leg. Does this look like an imagination to you?
Well, I don't know. Guys can sometimes be crybabies about the little injuries.
All right.
Well, it looks safe to me, but
The feeling this is like a pitch black type thing. Like, does it look safe? Yeah, it looks safe. Oh, you said it was safe. I said it looks safe. What about now? Looks safe.
I will try going in next, guys. And Yora kind of crouches down as low as she can go in panther form and goes in through the door.
Alright. You crawl in through the door, you get in about 5 feet or so, and does a 14 hit.
Well, my normal AC is 16. Wait,
Yeah, but
Panther
you're
form
in
AC.
form.
I'm 12, so yeah,
That's
that
12,
does
so
hit.
yes, it does. Alright, so you're 12 there, and that
Panther
one hits.
3.
So as you are crawling in,
Usually behind.
the first shot fires from one side of the room into your side and hits you for 12. And as you curl, to lick your wound, a second bolt hits you in the shoulder on the other side for 13. And that
This is ridiculous.
knocks you out of panther form. You revert to your dwarven
Wait.
form.
But I have 42 hit points in panther form.
Really? I see 13 on here.
Oh wait, sorry, I was looking at polar bear screen for a second there. Back to panther. Yes, it does.
Alright. How about we just make a run for it?
Well, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
There's gotta be some trick to it. Because otherwise, how are people supposed to use this room before? It's booby trapped so that people that know the booby trap can avoid it.
Well, yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna look for maybe a ladder or some kind of alternate pathway, or I don't know, any kind of indication of a different path within the room.
Oh, well, as you're looking for a different path, you see there's a door, on the east wall straight across from you. That's really the only other path, is that other door.
Well, I mean, we can try to go a different way.
Might as well. This is kind of ridiculous. All right.
I wonder if I can hug the wall and try to dismantle the shooters.
Well,
I mean, they
When-
seem to only be
when-
shooting once.
when Yora got shot, could we at least tell what was doing the shooting?
Yeah, it was the bolt was coming out of the mouth of that dragon-looking thing on the shelf.
Oh. So my firebolt didn't put it out of commission at all?
It damaged it. It didn't destroy it.
Is it
And it's
okay?
made out of metal.
I know we're,
It doesn't
like
burn.
really, yeah. I know we're really dwelling on this, but one sec. Does it look like the heads can pivot at all, or are they just fixed to a certain spot?
They are able to move like a little bit left and right. They have a limited range, but a range.
Try to strafe the wall, like hug the wall, move to the sides, and try to climb up to where the dragon heads are and dismantle them. Get behind them. Stay out of range as best as possible.
Well, there's one now. Remember, there's one in the corner that's pointed like straight at, So, what is it? Perpendicular to the door you're going in, and the other one is across on the far side of the room. So basically, that whole doorway is covered.
Okay.
All right.
Why can't Yora just go and shillelagh him inside the room?
I wonder if I used my homunculus, if it would detect that, because it's not a living thing.
You can try it.
Oh, okay. I'll try it. I'll give it a little kiss on its little bee head, and then I'll send it buzzing along.
All right, it buzzes into the room, and you don't see any action taken against it.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah. How big is the room?
80 feet.
Like 80 feet across.
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So, I'm gonna buzz on over to them. How far apart are the dragon heads?
Well, they're on basically like opposite walls, so about 80 feet.
Damn. Okay. So I can only take out one at a time.
I'll tell you
Yes.
what, lass. I shall continue to shoot firebolts at the one nearest to us until it is out of commission.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So while the bee is buzzing to the one on the far end, I shall shoot another firebolt at the closest dragon head.
All right, so you gonna like poke around the corner and try to shoot it real quick?
Now, I mean, can I see it from the doorway?
No, you have to like poke your head in.
Uh,
Like the one on the far side that's 80 feet away, you could see from the door much easier.
Okay, well then... And tell you this, I shall cast... I'm just afraid that the minute I poke my head in the door, I'm going to get shot.
Well, it took about 5 feet for Panther Yor to get shot.
Yes, I know,
Wait,
but...
can the homunculus just get the things out of the crates for us? Like last time, that one time?
I can, yeah, but like, I can channel, what it is I can channel magic through my homunculus, which has a range of 120 feet. So, I can basically cast the spell through the homunculus. So if I need to, I can do what Gago's doing as well and just keep casting Firebolt until they die, so...
Ah.
Oh,
Can you cast
That's
firebolt?
interesting.
Yeah, homunculus servant, I can channel magic.
Nice.
Well,
Okay,
then I will
and
let
that's
you
just
handle this, Hen.
Yeah.
I like this. So the bee flies in, gets like within range, and it just basically unloads firebolt until it melts it.
Yeah.
I like this. Okay. Um,
It's
cool.
a
Yeah,
firefly.
we definitely can hand wave this one a bit. Yeah, you just guys sit there and chill for a minute and uh, unload enough to you just melt down both of these units, and the room is cleared.
The homunculus just comes like buzzing on back, and I'm like, oh, who's a good homunculus? You are. Yes, you are. I love it when my inventions go well.
Awesome.
See, Gago? There's some things that make me happy.
Well done, Hen.
Alright. As long as there's nothing else booby trapped in this room, we can walk on in.
All right, we shall walk on in.
And you're fine. Nothing explodes or shoots you.
Yippee!
All right.
For now.
Yeah, no kidding. How many crates be in this room?
Oh, there's a bunch. There's let's say 3 dozen.
Oh, good lord.
Well, better start cracking.
Yeah. All right, I guess we start opening crates one by one.
All right. Well, so you do that. You start cracking them open, and you find a lot of like parts, things that would make your artificer happy, different metals and stuff. But as far as your, treasure hunting mind goes, you end up collecting about, a total of like 1,400 copper pieces, about 90 gold, and 6 platinum. Wait, there's 4 of you. Let's make it 4 platinum just so you can take one.
Awesome. All right, 1,400.
I don't want you fighting over it. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
spread
how many
out. A lot of
silvers?
crates.
Was there silvers or no?
No, I
Least
just said
one.
90 gold.
Oh, okay.
90 gold. Divide by 4. Doesn't go well. I don't think.
Yes, we should all get 22 and a half gold pieces. So we should give Yora the extra since she's the one that tends to work on the bribes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
1,400 copper.
Yeah.
Yes, that's like 400 copper apiece. We are weighted
Lot of
down by
pennies.
copper pieces.
Out of curiosity, though, is there any like really nice metal pieces that might be of like importance or significance that I should know about?
Well, I mean, as you're looking through, you definitely can tell like there's some nice alloys.
Any,
Things
like,
that are not.
Mithril or adamantite.
Unobtainium.
There, you don't notice like. Well, yes, yeah. Why not? You find some like. Some like raw ingots of some rare metals. You can't, you stuff that you're not sure what it is, but it
I'll find
definitely is. Yeah, it is something that you're like, these are unusual.
Cool. I'm gonna take them.
Okay.
All right. Well, shall we continue to the door at the far eastern end of the room, or back out and continue along the hallway? Does anybody have an opinion?
I think the eastern room probably. We've made it this far through here.
Hen votes for the door at the east end of the room.
East sounds good to me.
All right.
Okay.
We shall go down and open. Oh, well, I'll check for booby traps again. Investigation. That'd be a 10.
Looks good.
All right, I shall open the door.
You find it locked.
Ah. Hen,
Yeah.
can you pick this lock?
Or I could blow it up.
Well, what would you rather do? Pick it or blow it up?
I've got an ample amount of gunpowder and lock and picking tools, so either way works.
I will let you have at it. Do whatever makes you happy.
I'm gonna line like the hinges of the door with like black powder, and I'm gonna have everyone like stand way back, and I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the door.
All right. I'm just gonna say this works incredibly well. The firebolt hits the center of the door, spreads out, igniting the powder and blowing out the hinges. The door falls straight down, just like teeters for a second and then flops.
Oh, I should commit arson more often. That was great.
Mom, I'm home.
Who needs stress relief when you have arson?
Right?
This is my stress relief.
Explosions make people happy.
Yeah! Like fireworks. Fireworks make people happy. Explosions are just fireworks, but more dangerous and on the ground and not colorful. Well, they are colorful. They're just all yellow and orange and red. Pretty colors. Anyways, let's go on through this room.
Well, you walk through the door and are immediately hit with just a foul odor, just an overwhelming stench of rot. And it's filling up this short hall that extends to the south, where you see a wooden door hanging slightly ajar, just like slightly open.
Huh. Hen, can you see through your homunculus's eyes?
No. See, it's not like a mind link thing, it's a magic thing.
Got it.
Magic tinkering thing,
Rotting flesh is not very appealing to me. Chakakano, does this smell make ye hungry?
That is insectist. We do not eat everything. Besides, I did not kill.
Yes, smells like bad hunt.
All right. Well, guys, do you want to continue on this route, or do we want to find another one and avoid the bad smell?
I mean, I'm sure a little gunpowder would cover the bad smell.
Sniff it.
Is it all just dark inside the door, or something, or can we
There's
see
a
in there?
hallway and then a slightly door ajar kind of a thing. So
Yeah, just down at the end, about 30 feet.
Yeah. Let's just go down and explore more the other direction. Rotting meat does not interest me.
all right, sounds good. So we go back out the room, and then go down, hit the hallway.
Okay, you're in that hallway. Do you take the left or do you can go north?
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to try the hallway going left, or do you want to go 20 more feet and try the other door that's off to the right?
I don't think it matters, really, does it?
Yes. Let's do
Which
the
one has
closest
better
one.
vibes? I choose
Yeah.
left.
Me too. Let's
right.
investigate it for traps, though.
The hallway?
I thought it was another door.
No, it's just a
To the
hallway.
left.
You investigate
Oh.
it if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
Sure. I'll investigate it for traps. We got 8 for investigation.
Yeah, you look down. You're like, this is a hallway. It's trap free.
Hmm. All right, I'll go first. I feel
All
like
right.
we're in like a series of foxholes with this one. Said this to
No,
guy
you're fine.
next. Yeah. Okay. Good.
No, there was nothing in the hallway anyway. That's why I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Yeah. So you begin your walk down this hall, and it it kind of turns to the right to go north, and then at the end of that passage, you come face to face with a. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. It's like a steel-clad wooden door, so it's been reinforced, and it has on it a what looks like almost like a merman's skull with a cross of tridents behind it.
Ah, this this signals potential danger to me, but also maybe maybe a high amount of valuables behind it as well. I shall investigate the door, especially for booby traps and such.
Okay.
That'd be an 8.
You look at it and you're like, it's a reinforced door. Yep.
Does anybody else want to investigate this door for traps?
I will investigate it. 13.
You take a look all around and you're equally confident it is not trapped.
Well, I'm not the best investigator, as we know.
Or, hear me out, we could just blow the door up.
We could try. Tell you what, let me step back. Let's everyone step back, step back, step back.
Okay.
I will attempt to open the door with my mage hand. I got a 30-foot range on that thing.
Okay. You back down the hallway a bit. You tell your mage hand to push it open, and it swings open. No traps go off.
Ah. Okay. I shall edge up to the doorway, but not step through.
All right. You're kind of looking in.
Yes, but I don't actually break the plane of the doorway.
That's all right. So you look around, and the room looks completely empty. As you are kind of, looking left, right, whatever, it looks like there's damage to the walls. Like they've been scratched, hit vertically with something, maybe like claws or whatnot. And as you look, peer through, you can see there are two doors just like the one you just opened. One that goes to the north and one that goes to the south over on the, the west wall across from you.
Right. Okay. So it's a bare room, huh?
Well, yeah, that's all you can see as you're looking in.
I'll be like a holding cell of some kind.
I cast dancing lights into the room. See
Okay.
if I can illuminate the room a little bit better.
Sure. It gets brighter. You can see that there is a tapered ceiling that arches upward that you can't quite see into the peak of. It's like a high arch, whatever. But you can illuminate everything down low and see that there's those markers, and you see there's some kind of writing, I guess, over on the south wall. You can't quite make it out from this distance.
Okay. How high is the ceiling in this room?
Oh, it's quite tall. It's let's say your normal ceilings are like 10 to 12 feet. This one's like 20 25 feet.
Okay.
Really tall. Really, it really like arches up there.
I'll send my dancing lights up as high as up into the peak of the roof. Make sure there's
When you
nothing
do,
hiding up there.
you send it up to the very peak, and you see something that looks like a ball of flesh hanging like a chandelier from the center of the ceiling.
Ah. I immediately cast Firebolt at it.
All right.
That'd be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, you slam right into this quivering ball of flesh with your fireball. How much damage do you do?
All right, Firebolt. 6.
All right.
Very poor rolls that was.
Whatever. You still, so with that, it falls. It basically drops straight to the ground, but just as it's about to slam into the floor, it hovers, it like catches itself, and it's just kind of there. It's got some like tentacles that fall like long hair off of it, and it slowly turns around, and you can see there's a single red eye staring at you.
Oh, great. It'd be a beholder. Nobody look at it!
Okay, I turn away.
Oh, okay. You turn away. So your turns, Hen.
Also, not look.
Okay,
Directly at it?
Chakakano.
Takakano's very confused and looking around the room, but not up.
Okay, well, it's right in front of you, and Gago just said, don't look at it.
Okay, well then he doesn't look. He trusts Gago. Soft skin, big
All
brain.
right. Okay. So I guess everyone, you guys are all crowded near the door, right?
Yes, we haven't actually entered the room yet.
Okay. I'm trying to think here. This is such an odd, unexpected thing to happen. All right. So, the room's relatively small. It was only like 50 feet east-west and 30 feet north-south. So I guess it just it looks confused. And because, you came in, you blasted it, and then you turned away. So it just like floats up behind you. And what is this? Tentacle. It just kind of like gently wraps its tentacle around you. In doing so, it starts. Yeah, this is too weird. What am I? Oh my god! All right. This is like the hardest thing to play. So, all right, it like comes over and it just like gently wraps its tentacle around you and gives you a nice squeeze, I guess. And in doing so, it does a whole 6 like piercing damage.
Piercing or blunt?
Yeah,
It
which
says
one of
piercing.
Which one does
it's
it wrap around?
It wraps around Gago because you're the close one that hit it with a firebolt.
Okay.
So it's just kind of got you held there. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to draw my scimitar, and well, I guess I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, you're not even looking at it. You didn't even see this happen. You just hear Gago go, "Ow, ew, ow."
It has me, companions.
That sounds like a beholder trick to me.
Alright, I'm going to avoid eye contact as much as possible and draw my scimitar and stab at it into the center of it. Yeah.
attack at disadvantage, I'd say, since you're looking
Okay.
away. You're not focused
Right.
on it.
Disadvantage. Yeah, that's a 5 to hit with the
That does not.
disadvantage.
That does not hit.
Oh. Okay.
Yora, how many times we gotta tell you to switch dice with the DM?
I know. I can't decide between using the dice and this cool disc thing. So cool, but it's sometimes I get right in between two numbers. I'm not sure which one to choose. Okay.
All right.
Hen, do you do anything or Chakakano?
Yeah.
Is it even within reach?
I mean, you guys are. I mean, I guess if technically
Yeah.
Gago's gonna block on the door and you guys are on the other side.
I have.
What have you got?
I'm gonna look at the ground and try and see the shadow of the beholder. I'm gonna use that to approximate where I should aim, and then I'm gonna fire my crossbow.
Okay, I still think you're gonna be firing at disadvantage, but go ahead.
Yeah. I'm also gonna use Flash of Genius, which adds a bonus.
Okay.
Okay. 12 plus 4. It's still a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn.
Okay.
All right. So Chakakano, do you?
I mean, he's kind of blocked out of the doorway. Not really sure
Fair.
how he can get in there.
All right.
Well, he can probably
Well, we'll
shove
just-
Margo aside, honestly. It's not like I'm that big.
And the thing is kind of wrapped around him.
I mean, okay. I guess try and look at the the tentacle. Like he's not really looking at the beholder, but just trying to hack Gago free.
All right. So you're gonna try and hit a tentacle on Gago.
Well, no, like like going towards the body. The tentacle's wrapped around, but it's kind of going
Yes,
towards
but
the
it's
body.
it's he's Gago is fully blocking the door between you and the creature.
And he like
So
pull Gago back and hack over his shoulder.
well, you're gonna pull the creature with it. So sure. All right. So yeah, you grab Gago, pull him into the hall with the creature with the tentacle around him, and then you go and hit the creature. So try it.
All right.
I'm gonna have to give it a little extra higher AC just because of this, just like a couple points. But go for it.
That's a failure hit. That's only 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
And he's only using his hand axe because he's got to hold Gago back at the range. So, all right. So next one would be 17 to hit.
Nope, does not hit.
Good lord.
Well,
Does
because
an
he's
18 to
wrapped
hit
around
work?
you, and
Yeah.
this time, technically no, because we said we're gonna have to give him 2 points extra AC because of him being wrapped around Gago, and you're trying to be careful to not hit Gago.
Okay.
Normally, yes,
So-
but in this situation, because you're trying to be careful and not decapitate your friend.
Oh.
So
I appreciate that.
Gago gets pulled back, and this has this insectoid arm swinging wildly in front of him, trying to hit the tentacle. Maybe it's like the axe, the axe portion just kind of like grazes it, or it doesn't.
Yeah,
the
it's just
blade
like
can't find home.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so you guys are all super tight right there. Gago, what do you do? Oh, and if you do try to do anything, because it's around you, I'll need you to make a basically a strength check to escape.
All right. Well, first of all, I will grab the tentacle that is grabbing me and apply shocking grasp to it.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Thank you. All right. That is a cantrip. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Ooh, nice. Good
I
job.
know. All right, I'll try it again.
No, just do double damage for this.
Oh, okay.
You're not
So
gonna
that-
kill a creature with a shocking grasp. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
That would be too shocking.
Yeah, it's way too shocking.
That is 6 lightning damage.
Ah, but doubled. So you do 12.
Oh, no. That was me rolling the. Oh, that's right, doubled. Okay, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yay!
Wow, that was a great shock. All right. Good
And then as a
action.
bonus action, maybe I can try and break free.
If you want to try to roll a strength check, yes.
All right. Trying to roll a strength check. That'd be an 8.
Nope, you do not get out.
All right. Yes, I am weak.
Well, you're in kind of a compromised situation at the moment.
Yeah.
Because you are technically, what is it, restrained. You can't move yourself. Yeah, and you have a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So, no one do anything that requires that to him for a minute. All right, so now we are stuck in the hallway. I guess this is where things are going to get interesting now that we're at this point. So the first thing it's going to do is it's going to try to hit Chakakano with a tentacle, and that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so that is 15 piercing damage. And you are currently, it wraps around you as it does that and holds you. And then how close is, I guess Yora is right there, right? Because of the sword thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it
All right,
sounds
so
like
it's
we're all clustered around it because a 10-foot hallway now.
Yeah, so the next then is a 21 to hit against Yora.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. 3, 4, 5. So that does 13 piercing damage as it wraps a tentacle around you.
Okay.
And then how close is Hen to this whole situation?
How many attacks does this thing get?
3 per round.
I mean, I'm probably a bit farther back because I have ranged attacks, but probably not much farther.
Okay, well then if you're too far for it to reach. So instead, it is going to attempt, because it took some damage from that from those hits, is going to attempt to suck some blood out of Gago. So Gago, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, then you are perfectly fine. Never mind. So, all right.
I like this little disc thing. It does much better for me than the darn dice.
Awesome. All right. Well, in that case, we go to Yora. You are currently restrained, and if you want to try to fight out, you must make a strength check.
Okay. That won't work. I'm not very strong. I want to turn. I think I'm going to wild shape into a snake, a black mamba, the most venomous snake possible. Whatever I can that's very venomous.
Let's check this out. Yep. The poisonous snake is a challenge of 1/8. What's the highest challenge level you can wild shape into?
2.
You can go all the way to a 2? Oh, geez. Well, I mean, a giant poisonous snake is a CR of a quarter.
Okay,
So,
I'll do
I mean,
that
if you go
then.
on.
Giant poisonous snake.
Okay, I was going to look to see if there's even something more powerful, but yeah, go for it. You become a giant poisonous snake.
Great. And then I will um try to work my way. Yeah, I want to work my way up the tentacle with my snake body and strike the creature in the eye.
Well, okay, but you have no movement if you're under the restrained condition, which you're under. You can't move. Um, so this is where I would say, let's see, what's your strength? You have +0. I mean, you can either try to bite what you can reach of the tentacle, or you can, um, I guess you can try to break free. Dang it, well, the speed is 0. Yeah, just tell you what, I agree with it. Never mind. Go ahead, try and bite it, but your attack roll has disadvantage.
Oh no. Okay. All right, let's try this here. So that is a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn it. Okay.
It's all right. Hen, you are at the back of this, the only one that doesn't have a tentacle wrapped around you.
Okay. I'm going to use my jug of alchemy. I'm gonna write vinegar on the jug of alchemy to make 2 gallons of vinegar. And I believe that's my turn.
All right. Takakano.
Well, being restrained doesn't mean he can't attack, so he just starts. Well,
Correct.
let me
You
think.
have disadvantage on attacks if you just want to start attacking.
Well, first thing he's gonna do. Sorry, everyone who's all tied up with him, but he has to enrage. So everything takes 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Fire
I only
damage.
take
so.
1 because I'm resistant to fire damage.
Well, there you go.
Nice. Good choice.
So Chakakano just starts slashing. Let's see here. At disadvantage.
Well, doesn't enraging give you advantage normally?
It gives me bonuses, but not advantage on hits.
Oh,
It
okay. I
increases
wasn't.
the attack bonus. The
Gotcha.
damage and the attack bonus increases, but yeah, it doesn't give a flat advantage. So
Got it.
that then becomes, with disadvantage, 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so his first slash is for 18 slashing.
Good lord.
Okay. So, his second attack. Oh, damn disadvantage. That's only 11 to hit, so that doesn't work.
Yep, does not hit.
And he uses his bonus hand axe. Okay, let's see with disadvantage. Woohoo! With disadvantage, somehow got a crit with his hand axe.
Got a
Rolled
nat
two
20?
20s in a row.
Oh my god. All
It's
right.
just his hand axe. So that's just 9 damage. 9 slashing.
9?
Well, times 2. I guess 18.
So 18. Nice. Good hit. That was impressive.
Not enough to cut him free.
No, but you did good. Dang. All right. Gago, we're back to you.
All right. Well, I guess everything else will put me at disadvantage. I can't afford that. So I will do Shocking Grasp yet again.
All right. Go for it.
9 plus 6. 15?
Do you have to go over AC with that? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a
Attack
cantrip.
roll. So That does not work.
Yeah. All right.
So, all right.
It's gonna take forever.
Possibly. Especially because now that he has you guys in this this holding pattern, if you will, he's just gonna go down and try to regenerate some health. So, first he'll try to suck some blood out of Gago. So I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, that was a nat 1, so
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
yeah.
Well, I just didn't expect a nat 1.
You should. every time he asks us to make a throw, you should expect a nat 1.
Oh, fair. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I rolled really poorly. So you take 10 lightning damage.
Hold on a second. I have resistance to lightning damage.
Cool. Well, then you only take 5, but so you get it's half as much.
Nice.
Yep. But he's going to do the same thing then to Chakakano, who's tied up. So, Chakakano, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
That's 16.
16 does not save. So I need to roll this. Okay. Ooh, you take 21 lightning damage.
Good lord.
And the last person who is tied up is Yora. So Yora, Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Not one.
Oh
So-
God, you too.
Yeah.
All right, here we'll roll this one out. All right, and you take 22 lightning damage.
Oh geez. Okay, well that takes me out of my snake form.
Okay, so you revert back.
Yep.
All right, and that is everything he could do.
I think that's enough.
Yep. So we are on Yora.
Okay. I am going to I'm gonna hack at the tentacle that's holding me with my scimitar.
All right. Roll your attack at disadvantage.
13 to hit.
Does not hit.
We need to give like Yora like double dice.
Yeah.
She's got to get to where she can roll at advantage. Well, Hen, what do you do?
All right. Plans in action. I uncork the jug of alchemy. I smell the briny, salty, sharp vinegar. I hand it off to my homunculus servant, who buzzes in, and I direct it to hold it right underneath the beholder's eye, because as everyone knows, vinegar makes your eyes water.
Oh, snap.
That is brilliant. All right. Cool. All right. It flies over there and it does that. That is an area effect, and I will make a Constitution saving throw. And I fail. Yeah, that eye begins to totally water, and you guys feel the grasp of the tentacles all loosen around you as it is like moving back away and tries to escape back up into its room.
All right, does that give us an opportunity attack on it then?
It does.
Oh, perfect. Let me see.
You no longer are under disadvantage.
Fantastic. Okay. I shall cast Thunder Wave at it.
All right.
Self, so it radiates out from yourself.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I can. Oh, well, I guess that's true. Maybe I don't want to do that. That's a 15-foot cube, so that's gonna it's gonna hurt all my companions. Never mind.
That's what I was. That's like what?
Never mind.
Chaka Kano's
No.
almost dead. Just a heads up.
So then I think what I will do instead is I will cast I think I'm casting Lightning Bolt at it.
Okay.
Let me double check. Make sure that's the one I want.
Is magic an opportunity attack thing, or it's not just you're just hitting something?
Normally, you just have to hit
Oh.
something. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't
normally
you
I have
just
to hit
use
something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, darn
I'll
it.
look up. Let me look up the rule. Yeah, rule and game mechanics. It doesn't make sense to me. Opportunity attacks in a fight. Everyone's constantly understood. Use your reaction to make one melee attack against the creature, is what it says.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Unless you allow a cantrip as a melee attack.
I think it counts, basically.
Okay. Well, then Firebolt it is.
Okay, yeah, blast a firebolt at it.
Do I get advantage on that or is it
Nope.
just normal? All right.
Normal.
That is only a 15.
That doesn't hit.
Imagine that. Okay.
But Chaka Kano can also make one as well as Yora.
Oh, Chaka Kano fails his. It's like 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Our rolling has deserted us.
So now that the creature's eyes are watering, could I look at it without being affected by its eye?
I'm not weighing in on this. This
Oh,
is
yeah, you can't-
Gago's.
Wait, Gago knows?
Well, I assumed it was a beholder. So you look at its eye, it does all kinds of mental attacks, but maybe it's not a beholder. I don't know. At this stage, we might have to actually take the chance of looking at it because we're not hitting anything.
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna look at it. How big is it when I look at it?
The creature?
Yeah.
Oh, it's I mean, it's a large creature, so it's bigger than Chaka Kano.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it and throw my shillelagh at its eye. Wait, no. I'm just gonna run up and stab it in the eye.
But you're right next to it, so you're literally just turning and stabbing it.
Okay, yeah.
You don't have to run. It's trying to disengage from you.
Yeah. And actually my shillelagh, so I'm just gonna whack it right in the eye.
Okay.
All right. 16 to hit.
That doesn't hit. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. All right.
The worst rolls ever on this battle.
After my amazing play.
Yeah, I know. It's pathetic.
All right, so it escapes up into the rafters and leaves you guys in the hallway. Do you want to do anything real quick, like close the door or whatnot?
Can we still see it?
You can see it. It's up in the rafters.
All right, I cast Fireball at the damn thing. Fireball at the damn thing.
Yes, I understand. You fill the room with fire.
Yeah, one sec. Let me see if it's successful. Luckily, it's not an attack. So that's a 16 to cast.
Yeah, you successfully cast it.
All right.
It's a dex save, I believe. What's
So that
your
is-
DC?
14.
Okay, so I save, so I take half as much, but
You and your luck. That's 30 fire damage in half. So it's only 15 fire damage.
all right. It's crispy, but it's hanging out up there. You drove it away and scared it off. But as the fire burns and it washes away the tears of the vinegar-induced weeping, we pause and pick up here next time.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
super frustrating.
I didn't think it would be that difficult.
Well, that high armor class is just killing us.
Well, also, you guys, Chaka Kano's also nearly dead, so I don't know why I think we should keep picking a fight.
Well, because I was hoping I could take care of it in one shot. Wasn't expecting it to. Usually, Fireball is pretty devastating.
And if there was a series of bats, for sure, it would have been.
I mean, it's still kind of alive. There still has 13 hit points.
Well, we'll definitely
We'll
have
heal
to.
next time.
Well,
I'll use a protector cannon.
We'll definitely have to remember to heal him.
I'll use a protector cannon. We can all gather around the nice healing energy.
Well, the thing is I just fried it, so it might be coming back. Who knows?
That's alright. I'll use Shatter first
Dead
thing
zone.
next time.
Yeah, I also have Ice Storm available, so we could just. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, now that not everybody's grappled.
our priority should be trying to not let Chaka Kano die,
Yeah.
and then worry about offensive spells. So plan next week. Heal Chaka Kano.
All right. I'm glad to hear you have a plan.
Right? Now we can. I've noticed that we can get kind of distracted pretty easily a lot of the times.
Yeah. This has been an Azentuary LLC production. Find us online at azentuary.com for character bios, merchandise, Patreon, and more. Thank you for listening.